I'm Julie, Fei-Fan Balzer, and I am a painter, a printmaker, and a collage artist living and working outside of Boston. And I have been designing stencils for the Crafters Workshop since 2011. Today in this video, I want to go over one of my 3 favorite ways to get acrylic paint through or off of or around a stencil, and that is using it with a gelatin plate. Now, there are a lot of subtleties about using stencils with gelatin plates. We can talk about layering, we can talk about sizing, we can talk about different kinds of paints, we can talk about all sorts of stuff. But this video covers the very basic technique. So without any further ado, let us go over just the very basics of how you use a gelatin plate with a stencil.
So I'm working with a 5x7 gelatin plate. I like to store mine inside the packaging that it came with, but you certainly don't have to. And then I am going to be using a 6x6 stencil that I designed for the Crafters Workshop called Big Spools. Now the paint I'm using is golden fluid acrylic paint. You can use any acrylic paint that you wish. I like the fluids. They have really a lot of pigment. They go on nice and thin. They dry really quickly. So you can see I'm just putting the stencil down onto the plate. And then I'm grabbing a piece of simple copy paper. And I'm just going to rub, and the paint will transfer from the plate onto my paper, avoiding where the stencil is. Ta-da! Fast and easy and a beautiful look. But the nice thing about using a plastic stencil is underneath the stencil, the paint is still wet. This is going to allow me to essentially stamp with my stencil or get the opposite of what I did when I made my first print. So it's like 2 for the price of 1. Check it out. You can see them right here. So there's the first print, which is through the stencil. And then there's the second print, which is basically like a print of the stencil. And then the most exciting thing is I happen to actually have even more left on the plate. Now you could use this for residue for another print, but instead what I'm going to do is take another color and I'm going to roll it out onto the plate. And you want a really, really thin layer here. And then I'm going to take another piece of copy paper, smooth it down, and essentially I'm going to be able to pull up that paint sort of outline that dried with the new layer of paint. Oof. Every time is exciting to me, even though I've been gelatin printing for more than 10 years. I just think it looks so great. It's such an easy and efficient way. I mean, basically, we plopped a stencil down and we were able to get 3 awesome prints from it. Isn't that great?
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you will grab a gelatin plate. You can actually make a gelatin plate. You don't have to buy one. So either way, make a gelatin plate, buy a gelatin plate, and give it a try. This is a lot of fun. And like I said, there are tons of more things that you can do with a stencil on a gelatin plate. And if you want to learn all about that, you can check out my massive 200 video adventure of a course called A Year of Gelatin Printing. And you can find that at balzerdesigns.com. Thanks so much.